morning, you YouTube fuckers. So, when I go to sleep at night, I go to this place in the dreamland, dream world, whatever you want to call it. I believe this place exists. I believe it's real, but it's a place that we can't touch physically. I think it's more metaphysically. I think it's like a dimension that is on top of our dimension, but is kind of sort of off just a little bit on the vibration scale. I believe it's real because everything seems to be real in it. It just feels so real. Like when I wake up, like I'm just like, what the hell just happened? It could be some of the stems I'm taking, you know, to help me sleep and whatnot. But man, do I get really good sleep. I sleep like 5 hours, but my body feels like I slept 10 hours. Just great. Okay, so the topic of this video really is going to be more about like Facebook posting. I saw a post by a friend of mine today who I hadn't seen in a while at the gym, and she was kind of sort of ranting about people just blindly sharing and people posting things that they don't even support. This is true. If you go through your Facebook timeline, you'll just flip through it and you'll see just a bunch of garbage on there. Now, in order for that garbage to go on there, you either A, have to sign up for it, or B, post it by hitting the share button. So I have to ask the question, what the hell is wrong with you people? I mean, if some of the topics that get posted you really care about, then why don't you write something about it? Blindly sharing articles from non-reputable websites or non-reputable news sources is not getting your message out there. All you're doing is annoying the hell out of people, and they're just basically either unfollowing you, unfriending you, blocking those posts, unliking those like pages so they don't see them in their timeline. I mean, all you're doing is being annoying. Now, coming from somebody that posts many things daily, I understand this. Hey, if by any means or any time I'm annoying you and you want to unfollow me, go for it. I'm not going to get butthurt over it. Just don't write me and say, hey, I'm unfriending you because I don't like this. That's cool. I don't really fucking care what you think. It's my page. I'll do what the fuck I want. I only want to communicate with people that want to communicate with me and want to be enlightened in some of the things that I am passionate about, or are interested in some of the things that I'm passionate about. I can give two shits and a fuck about the person I went to high school with and had one conversation with them, and now we're Facebook buddies. Alright, that's great. I'm all for that, but dude, Venice High School was in the 90s. It's 2016. Those 4 years really weren't that important to me. And I can prove that by how little I care about the stuff that goes on with conversating about old high school days. I mean, occasionally I'll get into those conversations, you know, because there's some people I want to communicate with and say, hey, remember the time we did this? Sure, no problem. But I mean, the religious stuff, especially the religious stuff, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean that in the most offensive way possible. I'm just so sick of the Jesus Christ people. The political people, you're a Democrat or a Republican, you know, who the hell cares? They're both bullshit anyway. I mean, if you look at our presidential election this 4 years, absolutely nobody fucking cares about it. The only people that care about it are the old school thinkers that are like, oh my God, you gotta choose, by not voting for Hillary, you're voting for Trump, or not voting for Trump, you're voting for Hillary. I'm not voting at all because I don't believe in either of the candidates. So why would I cast my vote for somebody I don't support just so candidate B doesn't get in over candidate A? That is retarded, and I'm not playing the game. I mean, it's the same thing with dating. Like, I don't date normally because I refuse to cave into the stresses and pressures that your everyday woman puts on the man these days. I'm not a woman hater. I love women. Most of my friends are women. More people I engage with are women. I mean, so if I hated women so much, why do I spend so much time talking to them and getting to know them? Yeah, right. Okay. So I'm just saying, like, if you share an article or share a like page or share something on Facebook timeline and you want people to see it, have an opinion about it. Take a minute, write about it. do a video about it. Clicking just to share it, is the most laziest way to try to communicate with people on social media. And yeah, it's the same thing in the gym. People go in there and they do their 30-minute bullshit workout. It's the same thing with social media. You flip through your timeline, hit share, like, and you don't even have an opinion about it. I get it. You're busy. But if you're so busy, why even on Facebook? You know, I mean, for someone who spends a lot of time on their social media, which I do, I want to view things, see things, and communicate with people that I have a kinship with, that I can communicate with. This whole like blind communication thing, but yet we don't communicate, is really weird. But yet I'm weird for sending direct messages to people and pointing things out, or I'm weird because I want to conversate with people in a more than 2 lines written by a 3rd grader mentality. I apologize. I'm sorry. Jesus. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the rant today. I went and saw Sausage Party last night. That movie was inappropriately hilarious. So if you have a sense of humor, you like dirty humor, you like sexual humor, go see the movie. It's actually quite funny. It's a great date movie, I think, especially if you're kind of a prude when it comes to sexual content, sexual talk, and all that stuff. It really opens up doors for those kinds of conversations. I thought it was a hilarious movie. I laughed pretty much from beginning to end. And because it is what it is, it doesn't have to make sense. So anybody who is analyzing the movie and says, oh, that point doesn't make sense, that plot, there's a plot hole, doesn't make sense, well, you're reading too much into it. It's meant to be dick and fart jokes for 1 hour and 20 minutes. So enjoy it. All right, people. Have a good hump day. Hump, hump.